Hello, good Monday morning, Year 4. This is Mrs. Keeley with your PSHE lesson, and our today's learning point is, can I say who I am and what makes me special? We are all unique and have our own special place in the puzzle of the universe. And I just thought that was a lovely quote from Rod Williams. So I would like you to imagine, Year 4, what it would be like if everyone liked the same things. And for example, if you went to the library, you all started fighting over who was going to take out the exact same book, or if everyone wanted to play the same position or wanted to be a goalie in football, or if we all had the same beliefs, if we all looked the same, if we all had the same backgrounds, if all of our families were the same, if we all had the same likes and dislikes, if we all had the same personalities, oh my goodness, that would just be so dull. The world would not be a very interesting place. But fortunately, we are all different. And we might like to be a little more like someone else, like a hero or someone we're inspired by or someone we admire. But basically, we are all different and we are all unique. Each one of us is totally different. We are unique, and if we look a little like a brother or a sister, or if we share, even if we share our likes and dislikes with our friends. And this is true everywhere you look. Now, I'm sure you know the amazing fact, in fact, we talked about it in some of our maths when we were back in school, the fact that each snowflake has its own individual pattern. And what looks to us like lots of white, wet bits mixed together is in fact millions of different geometric patterns, and each snowflake is unique. And that's just like you. Did you know that every single one of us has a unique fingerprint? No one has the same. Each one is unique, different, and special. Now, I love this film, The Greatest Showman, because we've got all of these different individuals, all of these unique characters, and they are all celebrated at points in the film for their uniqueness. And some people don't like their difference, but in the end, they are celebrated. So Year 4, click on the link in the video and watch this song from The Greatest Showman, This Is Me, and then come back to the video. Right, I really hope you enjoyed that song. I think it is so inspiring and so powerful. So I have just spent just a few minutes creating this mind map. I want you to pause it in a second, and I want you to look at each of the branches, and I want you to see if you can have a go at doing one of these mind maps for yourself, because this is going to help you with our activity. There is a branch for appearance, so what you look like. There is a branch for your interests or your hobbies. There is a branch for your relationships, so who you have relationships with. You might be a daughter, you might be a sister, you might even be an aunt or an uncle, you might be a niece, any of those relationships. I want you to have a branch for things that you feel sad about or sorry about or scared or afraid of. I want you to have a branch for your personal qualities, and finally a branch for what you feel grateful or thankful for or maybe hopeful about. Right, Year 4, so the first thing you can see that I had a go at completing was my mind map, and this really didn't take me very long. It was probably, I just did it very quickly. It took me about 5-10 minutes at most. So I'm going to use this now to write my poem. Right, so your task is going to be, using that mind map, you are going to have a go at writing your own poem inspired by that song in The Greatest Showman. Okay, so for each verse, it starts with I am, I am, I am, and you need to fill it in with all the different headings in red. Okay, the next thing you're going to see is me modelling it, and then at the end you will see my finished poem. But I'd like you to have a go. I'd like you to make it your own and think about what makes you special and you. Right, so I'm going to start with, as you can see on the PowerPoint on your plan, I'm going to start with what is special and important to me about my appearance. So I'm looking at my mind map and I'm looking for that branch appearance. Right, and each line starts with I am. So I am long-limbed. Happen to be somebody that has quite long arms and legs, I think. I am brunette, so I've got brown hair. What else about my appearance? I am blue-eyed. I'm short fingernailed. You can probably see on this video. Just how they happen to be or how I keep them. I am strong-boned. Only ever broken one bone. And then each verse ends with, this is me. Right, so the next verse is about relationships with other people. So on my mind map I put daughter, middle sister, teacher, all the different things about relationships in my life. So I am a daughter. I am a mother. I am a dedicated teacher to all of you. I am a quiet listener. Now I know that sometimes the best thing to do is just to listen. I am a loyal friend. This is me. Each verse ends with this is me. Right, so the next verse is about your personal qualities and attributes. I am kind. I am sensitive. Irritative. I am thoughtful. I am creative. I am sometimes quiet. This is me. Right, now there are 3 more verses. I'm not going to write in front of you the 3 more verses, but at the very end of the PowerPoint you will see, I will reveal the 3 more verses that are part of my poem. There are no rights, there are no wrongs. This is about you, this is about what makes you special, but I will really, really look forward to hearing your poems in our Zoom chat. Okay.